herbs grow wild. The ancient spirits protect the innocent child. They try to cast their sorcery, they try to throw their spell, turning our beautiful paradise into a living hell. But the power of the Almighty is a superior shield, neutralizing the wickedness in the open field. No weapon formed against us shall ever succeed. Jah provides the wisdom that his people need. Yeah, I've been dealing with the phantom in a velvet hood, who promised me a fortune if I did what I should. I was a blind cat walking on a razor-thin fence, losing every single ounce of my common sense. My soul was a swamp full of alligator dreams, haunted by the memory of my theatrical screams. But a distant reggae horn section blew a clear note, cutting through the fog that was trapping my throat. The wind carries a message through the cypress trees, exposing the operations of our enemies. We dissolve the illusions, we scatter the dust, placing our complete and absolute trust. Voodoo whisper, vanishing in the air. We are breaking the curses with a spiritual prayer. No longer intimidated by the magic of the night, we are fully enveloped in the brilliant light. Voodoo whisper, you have no power today. They use their psychology to keep the masses blind, putting heavy chains on the collective mind. They want you to fear the dark, they want you to hide, forgetting the divinity that resides inside. But the natural mystic is stronger than their charm, keeping the children of Zion safe from harm. So stand up tall, look the enemy in the eye, watch how the superficial structures will die. Lord, I spent 20 summers in the haunted saloon, dancing with the witch beneath the crimson moon. She wrote the secret code on the back of my hand, trying to restrict where this rocker could stand. But this swampy reggae blues broke the spell of the ghost, rescuing the part of me that I needed the most. I'm burning the contract, I'm clearing the slate, stepping directly through the celestial gate. The wind carries a message through the cypress trees, exposing the operations of our enemies. We dissolve the illusions, we scatter the dust, placing our complete and absolute trust. Voodoo whisper, vanishing in the air. We are breaking the curses with a spiritual prayer. No longer intimidated by the magic of the night, we are fully enveloped in the brilliant light. Voodoo whisper, you have no power today. The smoke is clearing, the phantom is today. As the heavy boots of Babylon march to the beat, they take away the harvest, they poison the well, turning our beautiful country into a burning hell. But the collective grief is turning into might, a spiritual army preparing for the fight. The teardrops are evaporating in the sun. The dawn of retaliation has finally begun. Yeah, I've been drowning in an ocean of regret, staring at a picture that I wish I could forget. My throat is scorched from screaming at the rain, looking for a shelter from this overwhelming pain. I was a broken mirror, reflecting only gray, watching the best years of my youth slip away. But this mournful melody is pulling me ashore, teaching this old rocker how to fight once more. The water is rising, it's reaching our chest, but we won't let the sadness put our souls to rest. Convert the agony into a roaring flame. We are no longer playing their manipulative game. Rise in sorrow, turning into power. This is our defining historical hour. The weight of the misery is hard to bear. We are casting our worries into the open air. Rise in sorrow, transform us tonight. They want you to be hopeless, they want you to cry, so you never look up and see the open sky. They profit from your sadness, they feed on your fear. But the day of the righteous is drawing very near. The ancient scriptures promise that the meek shall prevail. Their corrupt system is destined to fail. So dry your eyes, my brother, look at the horizon blue. The Creator is preparing something completely new. Lord, I spent a fortune trying to buy a smile, living in an alleyway of absolute denial. I wore a heavy mask, made of makeup and pride, trying to protect the wounded little boy inside. But the reggae rhythm hit me like a lightning bolt, giving my cynical system a massive electric jolt. Now I'm throwing my sorrows right into the fire, elevating my consciousness higher and higher. The water is rising, it's reaching our chest, but we won't let the sadness put our souls to rest. Convert the agony into a roaring flame. We are no longer playing their manipulative game. Rise in sorrow, turning into power. This is our defining historical hour. For the weight of the misery is hard to bear. We tonight. Transform us tonight. From the highest heavens where the eagles fly, a brilliant manifestation descends from the sky. Prophets predicted this miraculous hour, when human weakness meets divine power. The rulers of Babylon look up in great fear, knowing the day of reckoning is drawing near. Put down your weapons, abandon your pride, let the heavenly messengers become your guide. Yeah, I was a fallen actor in a cheap sideshow, living 30,000 leagues below. My wings were clipped, my guitar was smashed, all my golden dreams had completely crashed. I was chasing phantoms in the pouring rain, trying to find a narcotic to numb the pain. But an invisible hand pulled me out of the ditch, switching my frequency, making my spirit rich. The atmosphere changes, the air becomes sweet. We can feel the clouds beneath our bare feet. Open the floodgates, let the harmony pour. We are stepping through a supernatural door. Angelic mystic descending from above, filling our empty vessels with eternal love. Though the physical world is filled with deceit, we are dancing to a cosmic heavenly beat. Angelic mystic, shield us today. The material kingdom is built upon sand, but the spiritual foundation will forever stand. They write their laws on a piece of white paper, but human glory vanishes like morning vapor. So feed the hungry, take care of the poor. Open up your heart, unlock every door. The spirit of truth cannot be contained by the heavy iron bars where the slaves were chained. Lord, I spent 40 winters in a neon tomb, looking for salvation in a crowded room. Met a fortune teller with a deck of black cards, who told me I'd die in a junkyard of bards. But the reggae vibration broke the wicked spell, rescuing this desperate rocker from a living hell. Now I'm strumming my chords on a golden harp, keeping my focus incredibly sharp. The atmosphere changes, the air becomes sweet. We can feel the clouds beneath our bare feet. Open the floodgates, let the harmony pour. We are stepping through a supernatural door. Angelic mystic descending from above, filling our empty vessels with eternal love. Though the physical world stay. Shield us today. The highest heavens where the eagles fly, a brilliant manifestation descends from the sky. Prophets predicted this miraculous hour, when human weakness meets divine power. The rulers of Babylon look up in great fear, knowing the day of reckoning is drawing near. Put down your weapons, abandon your pride. Let the heavenly messengers become your guide. Yeah, I was a fallen actor in a cheap sideshow, living 30,000 leagues below. My wings were clipped, my guitar was snatched, all my golden dreams had completely crashed. I was chasing phantoms in the pouring rain, trying to find enough to numb the pain. But then invisible hand pulled me out of the ditch, switching my frequency, making my spirit rich. Yeah, I was a fallen actor in the cheap sideshow, living 30,000. The morning sun shines through the prison bars, healing the wounds of yesterday's scars. Too long we walked this dusty, narrow road, carrying the weight of a heavy, heavy load. But Jah never leaves his children alone. He counts every tear, hears every moan. The chains are falling, the truth is revealed. Every broken heart shall now be healed. Yeah, I've been crawling through the shadows of doubt, screaming inside, trying to find a way out. My soul was traded for a silver dime, just a desperate gambler running out of time. But there's a fever burning deep in my chest, a wild wind blowing, putting ghosts to rest. I see the light breaking over the hill. The world is turning, but my mind is still. Feel the warm wind blow, washing the pain away. We've survived the night, now we welcome the day. The river is flowing straight to the sea. Open up your arms, set your spirit free. Sweet redemption washing over my skin. This is where the new life will finally begin. No more crying, no more walking in shame. We are shouting justice, calling out your name. Sweet redemption coming down like a rain. Emancipate your mind from mental decay. Don't let the wicked steal your tomorrow away. They build their towers high up in the sky, but righteousness will always fly high. So pick up your brothers, hold your sisters close. True love is the power that matters the most. The stone that the builder refused long ago is now the cornerstone where the green grass grows. Lord, I've been shipwrecked on a rocky shore, knocking like a beggar at the devil's door. But I found can still learn to sing. So check my pulse, yeah, I'm back from the dead, spitting out the poison that they put in my head. The guitar is weeping, the bass is so loud, I'm standing tall, stepping out of the crowd. Feel the warm wind blow, washing the pain away. We've survived the night, now we welcome the day. The river is flowing straight to the sea. Open up your arms, set your spirit free. Sweet redemption washing over my skin. This is where the new life will finally begin. No more crying, no more walking in shame. We are shouting justice, calling out your name. Sweet redemption coming down like rain. The glory is now. Hallelujah, salvation is sweet. Feel the gravel beneath my feet. We are cleansed, we are whole, we are finally whole. Sweet redemption washing over my skin. This is where the new life will finally begin. No more crying, no more walking in shame. We are shouting justice, calling out your name. Sweet redemption coming down like rain. Coming down like rain. Toxic sky, where the desperate citizens try to get by. No trees are growing in this valley of stone. Every young child feels completely alone. The system behaves like a predatory beast, on the poor while wealthy elites feast. But the natural mystic cannot be destroyed by the artificial structures that the wicked employ. Yeah, I'm an alley cat scratching at the steel door, sleeping on a cold, unforgiving pavement floor. Neon advertisements flashing in my face, selling me a ticket to a cynical race. My pockets are empty, my guitar is bruised. I'm just another casualty waiting to be used. But I got a switchblade rhythm hidden in my boot, ready to explode from the underground root. The fortress of concrete is starting to shake. There is only so much that the people can take. We tear down the barriers, we crack the cement, reclaiming the green land that the Creator meant. Concrete jungle, maze of despair, we are bringing revolutionary fire in the air. No longer trapped by the towers of glass, we watch the empire wither like grass. Concrete jungle, we are breaking free. end of a gun. But Mount Zion is higher than the tallest spire. Righteousness will set their illusions on fire. Gather the tribe from the slums and the shacks. We are moving forward, never turning backs. Lord, I spent 30 summers in a smoke-filled hole, letting the corporate wolves swallow my soul. I was a high-priced prostitute for the music scene, living in a nightmare disguised as a dream. But this raw reggae blues pulled me out of the gears, washing away all my institutional fears. Now I'm howling like a wolf at the skyscraper moon, predicting that the walls are gonna collapse real soon. The fortress of concrete is starting to shake. There is only so much that the people can take. We tear down the barriers, we crack the cement, reclaiming the greenlands that the Creator meant. Concrete jungle, maze of despair, we are bringing evolutionary fire in the air. No longer trapped by the towers of glass, we watch the empire wither like grass. Concrete jungle, we are breaking free. Stepping on their tracks, the metropolis is falling to the ground. Nature will always prevail. A concrete empire is starting to fail. Concrete jungle, maze of despair, we are bringing evolutionary fire in the air. No longer trapped by the towers of glass, we watch the empire wither like grass. Concrete jungle, we are breaking free. Strikes 12 and the moon is bright red, reflecting the thoughts that are inside my head. The children of Zion are dreaming of peace, waiting for the captives to get their release. Though the darkness is thick like a heavy wool coat, we ride across the ocean in a wooden lifeboat. Our lantern is shining, it never goes dim. We sing a protective spiritual hymn. I'm a midnight prowler under neon signs, looking for answers between the crooked lines. I got a black leather heart and a soul full of scars, open for mercy from the indifferent stars. I've been drinking the venom of loneliness and spite, walking like a ghost through the shadows of the night. But I hear a sweet whistle coming from the dark, chasing away the shadows, leaving a mark. When the hour is late and the energy is low, that is the moment when the true light will show. Strip away the armor, let the defense drop down. We are searching for a spiritual crown. Midnight redemption under the stars, healing the trauma, erasing the scars. Though the comfortable beds. We are weaving a crown for our weary heads. Midnight redemption, save us tonight. Don't fear the terrors that fly in the night, for the righteous are walking in brilliant light. The traps of the wicked are laid on the floor, but salvation is waiting right outside your door. So let go of the jealousy, throw away the greed, planting the holy and productive seed. The morning is coming, the darkness must flee. Every single captive shall finally be free. Lord, I've been running with the wolves in the woods, trading my future for some temporary goods. I danced with a siren on a suspension bridge, left my last guitar on a rocky mountain ridge. But this midnight reggae blues is a magical cure, making my cynical intentions feel pure. I can feel the cold sweat washing off my face, stepping directly into a state of pure grace. When the hour is late and the energy is low, that is the moment when the true light will show. Strip away the armor, let the defense drop down. We are searching for a spiritual crown. Midnight redemption, under the stars, healing the trauma, erasing the scar. Though the world is asleep in their comfortable beds, we are weaving a crown for our weary heads. Midnight redemption, save us tonight. Clock keeps ticking, but time stands still. We are climbing up the holy hill. Can you feel the fever leaving my chest? Enter into the kingdom of absolute rest. The shadows are vanishing into the grave. Selassie, I guide the midnight hour. Feel the restoration of the inner power. Midnight redemption, under the star, healing the trauma, erasing the scar. Though the world is asleep in their comfortable beds, we are weaving a crown for our weary heads. Midnight redemption, save us tonight. The mental captive was in a golden maze, blinded by the flashing lights and artificial haze. They lock the body but they can't cannot bind the thought. True spiritual awakening can never be bought. Look at the millions trapped in their own minds, searching for a treasure they will never find. Wake up from your sleep, look at the morning sky. The power of the Creator will lift you up high. I've been living in a self-inflicted cage, feeding on the scraps of my own theatrical rage. My shadow is a stranger lurking in the hall. I've been writing my confessions on a crumbling wall. I was a high-wire artist who forgot how to balance, wasting every ounce of my God-given talents. But I hear a heavy bass line knocking at my floor, tearing down the locks of my reinforced door. The link is getting weak, the metal starts to bend. Every long imprisonment must come to an end. Take a deep breath, let the vibration expand. We are escaping from this desolated land. Chain spirit, break out of the dark, ignite the inner hidden cinematic spark. No longer paralyzed by the fears of the past, we find a sanctuary that will always last. Chain spirit, fly into the light. They build the institutions to control your destiny, but Jah provides the medicine to set the people free. Do not conform to their political design. Keep your heart aligned with the energy divine. The rich man's money cannot buy a peaceful night. Only the clean hands shall stand in the light. So let the ancient drumbeat wash your sins away. We are stepping into a glorious new day. Lord, I traded my integrity for a diamond ring. Forgot what it felt like to genuinely sing. I was a corporate monkey dancing for the crowd, screaming so quiet while the music was loud. But this slow reggae blues is cutting like a knife, resurrecting the dead parts of my crazy life. I'm dropping the anchor, I'm cutting the rope, filling my lungs with a fresh batch of hope. The link is getting weak, the metal starts to bend. Every long imprisonment must come to an end. Take a deep breath, let the vibration expand. We are escaping from this desolated land. Chain spirit, break out of the dark, ignite the inner hidden cinematic spark. No longer paralyzed by the fears of the past, we find a sanctuary that will always last. Chain spirit, fly into the disappeared. Whoa, whoa, yeah, completely disappeared. Whoa, whoa. Let the mind expand, reclaiming the power, taking a stand. Chain spirit, break out of the dark, ignite the inner hidden cinematic spark. No longer paralyzed by the fears of the past, we find a sanctuary that will always last. Chain spirit, fly into the light. Chain, fly into the light. They forge the metal shackles in the furnace of hate, trying to seal our historical fate. But the physical steel cannot bind the mind, the spiritual legacy they left behind. We are tougher than iron, stronger than steel. The power of the Almighty is completely real. No dictator can block the sunshine today. We break the heavy padlocks, clearing the way. Yeah, I've been trapped in the corporate machine, the dirtiest engine that you've ever seen. They put the barcode directly on my skin, trying to dictate if I lose or I win. I was a mechanical puppet on a heavy iron wire, dancing through the flames of the greedy desire. But I found a rusty hammer buried in the dirt, and I'm breaking every boundary, ignoring the hurt. The metal is melting under the heat of our song. We've been silent and patient for way too long. Strike the anvil hard, let the sparks fly high. We are shouting our anthem up to the sky. Iron freedom, unbreakable will. We are climbing to the top of the mountain hill. No more cages, no more heavy chains. The pure blood of liberty runs through our veins. Iron freedom protects us today. Look at the skyscrapers made of glass and steel. They try to deny what the human heart can feel. They value the currency, they worship the dollar, while putting the poor man in a heavy metal collar. But Mount Zion stands firm, it can never be moved. The righteousness of our cause has been fully proved. So rejoice, all you people, celebrate your birth. We are inheriting the kingdom of the earth. Lord, I spent a lifetime in a zinc-plated cage, expressing my sorrow through theatrical rage. I sold my master tapes to a phantom in a mask, who left me completely empty with the poison flask. But this heavy reggae blues has an ironclad grip, rescuing my soul from a disastrous trip. I'm melting down the trophies that I won in the past, to build a massive shield that will forever last. The metal is melting under the heat of our song. We've been silent and patient for way too long. Strike the anvil hard, let the sparks fly high. We are shouting our anthem up to the sky. Iron freedom, unbreakable will. We are climbing to the top of the mountain hill. No more cages, no more twilight drapes over the hill. The world becomes quiet, the modern city is still. A majestic aura fills the tropical air, answering the humble man's silent prayer. The colors of royalty belong to the king. Listen to the joyful melody the angels sing. No longer submissive to the Babylon code, we are traveling along the celestial road. Yeah, I've been swimming in an ocean of wine, trying to decipher a mystical sign. My leather boots are stained with indigo dye. I've been staring all night at a violet sky. I was a colorblind painter who lost his technique, searching for a sanctuary that was unique. But a deep reggae groove wrapped around my throat, lifting me up like a magical boat. The colors are blending, the spectrum is wide. We are washing away all our arrogant pride. Step into the shadow of the royal canopy, discovering the secrets of our destiny. Purple Jah, majesty divine, let your glorious countenance forever shine, transforming our sorrow into absolute peace, giving our weary spirits a permanent lease. Purple Jah, reign over us tonight. They dress their politicians in expensive attire, but their internal hearts are full of corrupt desire. They value the vanity, they worship the show, ignoring the spiritual wisdom below. But the Creator's garment is woven with light, guiding the children of the diaspora right. So pick up your instrument, let the music play. We are entering the kingdom of the everlasting day. Lord, I spent half my life in a glittery tomb, chasing the phantoms of disaster and doom. I wore a sequin jacket to cover my scars, playing my blues to the indifferent stars. But this royal vibration is a marvelous cure, making my cynical intentions feel pure. I'm dropping my microphone into the sea, embracing the majesty that sets a man free. Colors are blending, the spectrum is wide. We are washing away all our arrogant pride. Step into the shadow of the royal canopy, discovering the secrets of our destiny. Purple Jah, majesty divine, let your glorious countenance forever shine, transforming our sorrow into absolute peace, giving our weary spirits a permanent lease. Purple Jah, reign over us tonight. The sky is changing, shore, where the beautiful children used to play before. They cut down the palm trees to construct a highway, selling our heritage completely away. The original innocence was bartered for cash, leaving the landscape covered in commercial trash. But the natural mystic cannot be displaced by the superficial structures that the wicked misplaced. Yeah, I got a map that leads directly to nowhere, with a pocket full of static and a handful of long hair. I was a tourist looking for a cheap souvenir, drowning my conscience in a bucket of beer. I remember a valley where the water was clear before the corporate developers started to appear. Now I'm a hitchhiker on a highway of pain, trying to find my way back through the pouring rain. The gates are locked, the garden is dry, but we refuse to sit down and cry. We are searching the ruins, clearing the debris, looking for the keys to our true destiny. Lost paradise, hidden from view. We are rebuilding the world that we knew, no longer restricted by the borders of stone. We are reclaiming the land that we own. Lost paradise, we are coming home tonight. They teach you to forget your historical roots, dressing your identity in their corporate suits. They want you to believe that the garden is gone, living in the darkness before the dark dawn. But Mount Zion stands firm, it can never be bought. The spiritual blueprint cannot be caught. Gather the diaspora from the corners of the earth. It's time for the landscape to experience rebirth. Lord, I spent 40 summers in a plastic arcade, drinking the poison commercial lemonade. I was a rock and roll soldier in a fake coliseum, looking at my youth like a dusty museum. But this heavy reggae blues is a miraculous map, rescuing my identity from the Babylonian trap. I'm breaking the fences, I'm tearing down the sign, re-entering the garden of the holy divine. The gates are locked, the garden is dry, but we refuse to sit down and cry. We are searching the ruins, clearing the debris, looking for the keys to our true destiny. Lost paradise, hidden from view. We are rebuilding the world that we knew, no longer restricted by the borders of stone. We are reclaiming the land that we own. Lost paradise, we are coming home tonight. Is open wide. The garden was always inside your mind, exactly what we were meant to find. Lost paradise, hidden from view. We are rebuilding the world that we knew, no longer restricted by the borders of stone. We are reclaiming the land that we own. Lost paradise, we are coming home tonight. chase the wind, they accumulate the dust, forgetting the power of absolute trust. But my focus is clear, my intention is pure. I found the medicine that will always cure. Just a single objective in this earthly life, to rise above the hatred and the daily strife. Wander on a broken track, with the mountain of static pushing me back. My heart was a stereo playing a sad tune, crying all night at a cynical moon. I was searching for silver, looking for gold, selling every piece of my youth that was old. But your gentle vibration quieted the storm, keeping this lonely old rocker safe and warm. The clouds are parting, the atmosphere is clear. We cast away every single lingering fear, aligning our thoughts with the frequency above, focusing our energy on everlasting love. One desire burning in my soul, taking the broken pieces, making them whole. No secondary wishes, no more foolish games. We are riding our future in the eternal flames. One desire keeping us alive tonight. The system wants you to want everything they sell, creating an artificial material hell. They want your attention divided and small, so you never notice the writing on the wall. But Jah gives a vision that is single and bright, guiding the children of the diaspora right. One love, one heart, one destiny in sight, walking together in the brilliant light. Lord, I spent 40 seasons in the Vanity Fair, breathing the toxic, polluted commercial air. I was a high performer looking for applause, breaking every single one of the natural laws. But this slow reggae blues is a magnificent shield, revealing the secrets that were previously concealed. I'm throwing my trophies right into the trash, building a temple from the historical ash. The clouds are parting, the atmosphere is clear. We cast away every single lingering fear, aligning our thoughts with the frequency above, focusing our energy on everlasting love. One desire burning in my soul, taking the broken pieces, making them whole. No more secondary wishes, no more foolish games. We are riding our future in the eternal flames. One desire keeping us alive tonight. In my chest, enter into the kingdom of ultimate rest. The singular purpose is fully defined. One focus, one destiny, exactly where I am supposed to be. One desire burning in my soul, taking the broken pieces, making them whole. No more secondary wishes, no more foolish games. us alive tonight.
Before the foundations of the world were laid, a holy protective covenant was privately made. The drum beat was sounding in the valley of old, a timeless vibration that cannot be sold. The rulers of Babylon tried to change the pace, trying to eliminate the rhythm of our race, but the ancient frequency remains intact, a historical, undeniable spiritual fact. Yeah, I was a jittery dancer on a sinking floor, knocking like a beggar at a padlock door. My pulse was erratic, my timing was wrong. I forgot the cadence of my favorite song. I was chasing the static on a broken TV, looking for a mirror that could validate me, but a heavy roots bass line locked into my veins, instantly dissolving my psychological pains. The floorboards are shaking, the sanctuary moves. We are finding our balance in the ancient groove, syncopating our heartbeats with the holy divine, drinking the vintage supernatural wine. Sacred groove, holding us steady for the great transformation. We are finally ready, no longer distracted by the noise of the street. We are fully anchored in this heavy, slow beat. Sacred groove, protect us tonight. They want you to hurry, they want you to run, so you never appreciate the warmth of the sun. They create the anxiety, they manufacture the stress to keep the human spirit permanently depressed. But my